Salut les amis, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça va bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur ELEX II pour la 4e partie dans la faction des Clercs. N'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter, à partager le lien de la chaîne, à vous abonner pour ceux que ce n'est pas encore fait. On se retrouve après l'introduction, c'est parti, let's go! Donc, pour cette vidéo, on continue l'émission des compagnons, je vous explique pourquoi. En fait, les missions principales, on va les laisser comme c'est, savoir ses pouvoirs, châtier les infidèles, ça me servira de repère pour savoir où je vais devoir m'arrêter avec les autres parties. Berserker, hors-la-loi, Morcon, Albe... pour éviter que vous ayez les mêmes choses pour les autres vidéos, d'accord? Mon point de repère où je devrais m'arrêter, ça sera châtier les infidèles. Comme ça, je règle toutes les... j'essaye de régler le plus possible au niveau des missions des compagnons. Et comme ça, pour les autres factions... je ne vous referai pas de vidéo sur les missions que vous avez déjà vues au niveau des missions des compagnons, au niveau des autres factions. Je sais pas si ça a été clair. Quand je l'ai dit, dans ma tête, ça me semblait clair. Quand c'est sorti de ma bouche, c'était moins clair. Donc du coup, on va aller avec Kaja. Bien sûr, elle s'est barrée. Kaja, ma chérie.
Okay, let's hunt them down. I hope you know exactly where to find them.
They move around a lot, so it won't be easy. We should head out at once.
Ok, vas-y, let's go.
We're
Bon,
in luck.
et avec
There they
Kaja,
are.
ça va être de plus en plus gros.
I know
Ce qui
you've
me
been
fait
bitten
peur, c'est
before,
d'arriver
but
jusqu'au titan. Hein.
just don't let them get you again, all right?
Non mais regardez-moi ça. Et puis, elles sont beaucoup plus robustes.
Watch out!
Oh là là. Je leur fais pas de dégâts. Bon. On va passer à la vitesse supérieure. Allez. On va utiliser quelque chose de plus gros, hein. Allez, hop, ça dégage.
Come on.
Come on, hein. Viens toute seule, non? Là, je te rappelle quand même que c'est des gros trucs, hein. Ok. Donc ça va, il y en a toujours 5, mais quand même, hein. Ouh, eh ben, m'a sauvé la vie, on dirait. Donc si vous voyez que quand j'arrive à 0, je range l'arme directement, c'est pas pour rien. Allez.
I really despise these creatures.
Hey, I'm not a big fan either.
We need to find where their transformation took place. If you take me there, I can conduct a proper analysis.
Il n'y a pas de souci, je vais t'emmener. On est juste à côté. Allez, fais ton truc.
Give me a moment. I
Voilà.
need to focus.
Vas-y, concentre-toi. Il n'y a pas de souci. Prends ton temps. On n'est pas pressé. Et puis si jamais on nous attaque, j'ai de quoi répliquer. C'est dommage qu'on puisse pas prendre la pause. Genre faire une petite danse ou connerie dans le genre, je suis là. Je sais pas où c'est qu'elle allait, elle. Non, elle a pas fini. C'est bon?
This is alarming. I'm not sure what to call it. A plague? Whatever it is, it's far worse than I
Bah,
thought.
c'était sûr que ça allait être pire que
What'd
ce
you
qu'on
find
pensait.
out?
The incubation period is incredibly short. Those beasts became skyanids no more than 3 hours after becoming infected. And right where we found the creatures.
Does the size of the host make any difference?
I can't say for certain, but I don't think so.
Then what determines how long it takes?
Difficult to say. All we know is that the speed of change isn't down to one simple factor, like metabolism or physical constitution. Given the rate of mutation, and assuming it affects all living beings on this planet in a similar way, then...
Then what?
It would only take a few days for the entire planet to be transformed if there's a real outbreak.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I'll keep trying, though. Maybe if I could examine an especially large subject. I'll see if my scouts can track them
Particulièrement
down.
grand, c'est les titans. Hein.
Thanks for your help. I'll let you know as soon as I have news.
Mais ça me rassure pas du tout. Alors... Alors... On va aller voir Bully. Ah, Crony. Crony, il avait un truc pour nous. Ah non. On avait fini avec lui?
Ready for some mischief? Always.
Ok. Travaux ingrats. Bah.
Ready for some mischief? Always.
Ah merde. Ok, donc lui il a pas ce qu'il veut lui.
Hey, Dex,
Yeah?
I'll make it up to you someday.
Ouais, vous voyez,
okay?
on lui a déjà dit. On a déjà eu cette phase de dialogue avec notre fils. La. On va aller voir Falk. Hein, on sait jamais, peut-être que lui, ça va avancer dans sa quête. Bully, je m'attendais à ce qu'il y ait des nouveaux.
How's it going? Have you cooked up another one of your plans?
I'm glad you asked. I have. This one should be slightly easier.
Boah.
I like it already. Tell me about it.
I assume you are familiar with the hunters called Rolf and Balder.
Yep.
They are constantly arguing about their hunting grounds.
I know. They need to work something out, but they're basically harmless.
I have decided that I will try to settle their dispute. That would be a very human thing to do, yes?
Ce serait pas mal.
Maybe. Humans always want to fix things. And wanting to do the same makes sense. The only problem is...
I am well aware that resolving an argument between two humans requires an expert level of interpersonal skills. But still, I'm going to try.
Okay, so what's the plan? How are you gonna do this?
I will intervene in their argument, then offer exactly the right phrases and words to resolve the situation. Your role, as my mentor, is to bring me to them. Without your supervision, my chances of success are low.
Oh, là là.
Well, my part sounds pretty easy at least.
Then it's settled.
Ok. Alors ça, c'est pas gagné, les amis, parce que là, j'espère qu'il va pas me demander de rentrer dans le conflit, de prendre part au conflit et surtout de trouver les bonnes phrases qui pourraient les réconcilier.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, asshole, was it you?
Was what me?
The wet lurkers under the bastion, you moron!
Yeah, they were.
What the fuck were you thinking? That's my territory! You stick to your own shit from now on, got it? Unbelievable. Fucking amateurs.
Do you have any spare gear?
Depends on what...
So what's the latest? Do you believe that you're becoming more human?
There are mixed results. People have mostly responded to my efforts with either a weary smile or an unexpected degree of vitriol.
Humans.
It is, as you say. Your species is far too complicated for its own
Devine.
good.
Non, nous, on n'est pas
My list
compliqué,
of
non.
ideas is far from
Non, non.
exhausted. You will see.
God damn it!
Ahem.
What do you want now?
I heard that tempers became somewhat frayed during your most recent discussion. I would like to propose a potential solution to your conflict.
What?
Hey, listen. I know you mean well, but you should probably stay out of it.
It appears you have arrived at a stalemate. I believe there is only one solution to this problem.
What the hell did you say? I'll give you a stalemate.
Tu vas te détendre, mon gars, parce que je vais te mettre une balle, toi.
Why the hell is this asshole getting involved? Ugh. Maybe I should come back later, but this isn't over. What?
J'ai rien à apprendre de toi, mec.
Not as successful as you hoped?
It's logical that there would be a few errors to start with. I have always stated that my endeavors won't always go to plan. To humans, humanity comes naturally. A machine must use extraordinary ingenuity to
Ouais,
achieve
enfin
the
là,
same.
Rolf,
You
il est
know,
vraiment con.
humans
Hein.
aren't as great as you think they are.
C'est
Being a
vraiment un
human
sale
isn't
con.
always
Hein.
enough for someone to demonstrate actual humanity. That's something personal experience has been very effective in teaching me.
That is a very reassuring fact. Thank you. Let us hope I have better luck next time. Feel free to ask me about this subject again later, once I have analyzed the new data.
Bon, là, il va retourner au bastion, il n'y a pas de problème. Toi, là, tu me parles encore une fois mal, je te jure, je t'en mets une dans la tête. Je te jure, je te dégomme. Foiré. Bon, on va aller voir ce que fait Nasty. Aïe. Tiens, tiens. Trace d'éclair, ouais.
What do I care?
We have to talk.
Get the hell out! You need me to cut you so you actually get the message?
Just stop the craziness, okay? I know what you're planning.
Yeah? And what's that?
This isn't about diplomacy, or even helping the Morcons. I mean, come on. You don't give a shit about the Morcons or their goals.
How would you know?
You really think I don't know you by now? You used our time together to be a better fighter. And now, you want to stir up some real trouble with everyone at the fort here. How am I doing?
You think you're so smart. Well, you're way off.
So this isn't about revenge for what they did to you here, when they forced you to leave?
Who told you about that?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I actually believed you were trying to bring people together. You really think I'm gonna help you start a war with the Berserkers?
The Berserkers? You still think this is about them? No, dumbass. I'm after the shitheels who called themselves my friends. The people I was closest to. The ones who stabbed me in the back and took everything I had. Now it's payback time. If they're here, I'll find them. Or I'll find someone who knows where they are.
What makes you so sure they're still in the fort? They could just as easily be in the crater with the Duke of Ateris.
Maybe. But I might as well check here before I start shooting up the fucking crater.
You think your chances are any better at the fort?
Yes. And we've already been to the crater, remember? That place is a maze. Too many places to hide. If they're there, we need to find out exactly where.
Okay. Maybe I can help you find your old buddies.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, maybe now I don't want you to.
Too bad. I'm not letting you screw everything up here. I have my own plans, you know. Besides, better to have you on my side than against me. And I'm pretty sure you'd be against me if I left now.
You never know.
So what exactly happened back there?
Ah là là, elle est imprévisible, Nasty. Elle a un caractère de tête de mule,
I
mais...
spent a lot of time outside the fort. Like the time I helped you at the Ice Palace battle, which, by the way, you seem to have
Non, je
forgotten
l'ai
about.
pas oublié.
I had to put my own shit on hold, which gave my guys a lot of time to think about stuff. Like how to completely screw me over.
But you survived, right? Isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I was kind of important back then. Lots of people wanted to bring me down, take my place. Including my so-called allies, the people I trusted the most. They got together with my bodyguards and came up with a plan. And it worked. Those fucks took everything I had. I was on the run for a while. Not a fun time, let me tell you that. That's when I found the Morcons. They might have a screw loose, but at least you know where you stand with them.
What have you found out so far?
Dan, one of my old bodyguards, was spotted in the Ateris Entertainment District a few days ago.
How long have you known that for?
Long enough. It didn't seem smart for me to go in there alone. Who knows how many of his asshole pals he has with him.
Why did he betray you? What was in it for him?
My Alexit. That fucker disappeared with all of it.
D'accord.
How much was that?
What do you think? I was the Duke's sister,
Donc
remember?
beaucoup, ouais.
I knew about every dirty deal, and I always got a piece. Anyway, I let my guard down for a second. It was all he needed to find out where I hid my stash. So yeah, I owe him. He's probably in some crater whorehouse right now, spending my fucking money.
I can help. Let's head to the entertainment district. We'll find this old bodyguard of yours.
We better get going then. Just like old times.
Allez, let's go. Bon, j'espère que Nasty va revenir au camp quand même, parce que j'ai pas trop envie d'aller la chercher au fort tout le temps, quoi.
You say the sweetest things.
Hey, we haven't lost yet, right?
Let's make sure it stays that way. This is one sleazy place. Shit. I don't know.
Yeah, let's find that asshole before we both catch something.
On n'est pas loin, ça va.
That to yourself.
Hey, Dan!
Hey, asshole, you're in my way.
Ouais, tu vas voir,
Hey,
connard.
Dan, you little shit weasel. Living the high life, huh?
Oh shit, nasty. Fuck. Man, I should have known you'd turn up.
Looks like you're swimming in shards. Shame they're not actually yours to spend.
Oh, I get it. You must be Nasty's new lapdog.
Pas vraiment,
If you
non.
think you're getting something out of this,
C'est
you're gonna
plutôt
be
Elle
disappointed.
Machine.
Get lost, pal.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
This is your new bodyguard. You fucking kidding? This loser can't even lift his weapon.
What did you just call me?
You want to fight? Hey, no problem. Happy to oblige.
Cool.
I'll get you!
Come on.
You got your ears everywhere, too. Unbelievable.
You actually once trusted this Dan with your life?
Shit, man, you know the score. Once you're dealing with Alexit, anything goes.
Still, he's not exactly the loyal type. Wouldn't turn my back on him.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It was a shitty time. I made shitty decisions.
At least he's not a problem anymore. Anyone else we need to take care of?
Take your pick. Almost figured out where one of them is.
Another old bodyguard? Your right-hand man, maybe?
I'll let you know when I find him. Until then, I've got some training to do.
Mm-hmm.
Everything okay?
Looks like it.
No matter what you say, I just don't see it like that.
Yeah, I heard that rumor.
C'est bien, les gardes, ils nous attaquent pas. Ils nous emmerdent pas, donc c'est nickel. Vraiment, c'est parfait. Ok. On ira. D'accord. Qui y a d'autre? Donc Nasty, Kaja, il n'y a pas besoin. Bully, toujours pas. Eh ben on va aller sauver Fox, les amis.
When I grew up,
On va aller sauver Fox. Alors...
Well, aren't you looking comfortable?
Can't complain. Nice furniture, beautiful view. Every 2 years or so, someone comes and plays cards with me.
So, need me to bust you out of here?
Yeah, well, if you do that, you're just gonna get into shitloads of trouble yourself.
C'est pas grave, au point où
What
on
are
en
they
est.
accusing you of?
What aren't they? That I sold the Mana Shrine. That the Albs' war against the Free People was my fault. Oh, and oh yeah, one more to tack on there, that I called the guys
Oh
from
la
the Purple
vache.
Towers down to destroy us all.
Seriously, though, who did you upset to get thrown
Oh, le
into
pauvre,
this
il prend
place?
tout dans la tronche.
Leave it, Jax. You've already done enough for me.
Come on, spit it out.
All right. If you must know, it's Ulf. My father. He's one of the warlords here, and he's not exactly proud of me. He's the one behind all this.
Warlord Ulf is your father. Well,
D'accord.
explains why you get passed around the fort like a hot potato.
Yeah, well, it's complicated. Ulf doesn't exactly want word to get out.
What, that you're his son? Surely anyone with any kind of power already knows that.
Yeah, well, knowing it and blabbing about it in public are two different things. And that particular piece of gossip is a little too hot for most, so they tend to keep their mouths shut.
Wait a minute. So your father's the one keeping you locked up here?
Well, that almost sounds nice. It's a lot worse than that. He wants me to rot in jail.
What? His own son? How does he explain it to the other warlords?
Beats the hell out of me. I'm just telling you what he said.
I'll talk to Kaya about it when I see her.
She can't stop my father from being an asshole.
Maybe not. But she can stop you from rotting away in this dump for the next few years.
Huh. Well, it's worth a try.
You don't seem to like your father all that much.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. A little less polite one is that I hate him.
I see. Any particular reason?
He killed my mother when I was a kid. That good
Oh
enough for
bâtard.
you?
Ah oui, d'accord.
Really? What happened?
The story...
Il a vraiment un passé difficile,
Pretty
ce...
far from here, somewhere south of the
mec.
Thompson Town ruins.
In Caracas?
That's right. Some wild animals caught their scent, and they tore my mother to pieces while my father watched.
How do you know?
He told me himself.
Oh putain.
But it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you've seen the guy. He's a giant. There's no way animals could take him. I never believed that, not for a second. He killed her himself. No doubt in my mind.
What makes you so sure?
Ask him about it. Look in his eyes and you'll see. Now, if you don't mind, I'll go back to counting stalks of straw. Maybe try to make a little friend out of them. Off you go. You know where to find me when you're done.
D'accord. Bon, bah du coup, faut qu'on trouve de quoi. Ah, c'est cette enflure.
Why are you letting Fox rot away in jail?
Excuse me? Who the hell are you to be questioning my authority?
What did the poor kid do to make his own father treat him like that?
That poor kid is getting the punishment he deserves for his insolent behavior.
Ouais, encore un vieux con, quoi.
He's my son, and I know what's best for him. End of discussion.
Fox said something about his mother. He said that she...
Quiet! Not one more word, you hear? It's none of your damn business.
Ok, d'accord.
His mother was killed in Thompson Town by a pack of wild animals. Vicious predators.
Ouais, moi non plus, j'arrive pas à le croire.
That is the end of it. We just have to live with that. Me and my son. Now leave me alone. You must have something you should be doing. I was there when we laid the foundations of Goliath and Edon. Those were the good old days, let me tell you. So you better show me some respect, or you will be meeting my Danya, and you won't.
C'est toi qui vas rencontrer ma Danja, comme tu dis.
Something's off about this. What's really happening south of Thompson Town? It's been a while, but maybe I'll find another clue there.
Ok, allons voir ce qui s'y passe. Oh! Mais ça va nous ramener dans une... ça va peut-être nous ramener dans un endroit où on était avant. Ah bah c'est sa mère. Oh! Oh bah... Ah, je suis sûr et certain que c'est sa mère, elle.
They used to call me the Iron Lady. Can you imagine that? They don't call me that anymore.
Ah, c'est une
So
morcon.
what should I call you?
I'm Danya. I'm a Morcon, as you can see.
Oh, je
And,
kiffe son
yeah,
armure.
I'm a long way from home. I should stay in the grotto. But I'm drawn to this place, you know? Sentimental fool that I am.
Wait.
Ah, en fait, elle est pas morte.
It is. You don't believe me?
No, it's just, I know a warlord who calls his weapon Danya.
It's a strange world.
So why are you here?
I come here to mourn. It was here. This is where my child was taken from me. So many
Putain.
years ago now. He was taken by wild animals, you know. Gone in an instant. He had no chance.
Wait. I've heard that story. About this place
Oh
before.
là 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 là.
A child. Your child. Is his name Fox?
Fox? No. My little boy's name
Forrester.
was Forrester. A strong, earthy name. Given to him by a proud father. He was so young.
Mais il
you
est
know?
pas mort, ton fils.
Was his father a berserker warlord called Ulf?
What? How could you have known that?
Listen, this will be a shock, but your son wasn't killed or taken. He's alive, Danya. Ulf's been lying to you.
Stop! Why would you say that? It's impossible.
Viens avec moi, tu verras
Ulf
bien.
lied to you both. He told your son that you were dragged off by predators. Fox thinks you're dead, just like you think he was killed.
Ulf, why would he do something so cruel?
Parce que c'est une morcon.
He's a proud berserker warlord, and you're a Morcon. I
Voilà.
suppose he couldn't reconcile that with
C'est
his
sûr et
principles.
certain.
No, it can't be.
I'm afraid it is. Your son, though, has grown up to be a fine young man. And he calls himself Fox now, not Forrester. I guess so he's not reminded of this story.
My boy, where is he? I have to see him.
In a place that'll be difficult for you to get to. But I can get him out of there.
Would you do that for me? Will you help me, stranger?
Of course. Go to the Bastion at Caracas. I'll get your boy back with you soon.
I warn you, if this is a trick, if you're trying to con me...
What do I have to gain by making this up? Look at me. I'm telling you the truth. Go to the Bastion, Iron Lady. I'll bring your son to you.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
De rien. Vraiment, de rien, de rien, de rien. Ça fout la haine quand même. Putain. Alors, du coup, eh ben, on va retourner voir le duc. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Est-ce que Ra va nous aider ou pas?
No, not now.
Ouais, non, lui, s'en bat les steaks. Toi, là, par contre, là.
I know the whole story about Danya. Your history with her.
How dare you, you little wretch!
The guilt you're harboring. Towards both of them. It makes you treat your son like shit. Fox's mother is a Morcon, and she's still alive. You couldn't bear for the truth to come out, so you lied to your son his entire life. I mean, it really would be a stain on your reputation. A proud leader of the Berserkers, with a Morcon.
Bah ouais.
Silence! Not so damn
C'est deux clans opposés, hein, donc...
Like I thought. This was meant to stay shrouded in secrecy forever, wasn't it? That ends now. Fox is staying with me. You will stop persecuting him.
You little shit. shit. What the hell gives you the right to meddle in my affairs?
Fox is a free man. Unless you'd rather we talk this over in front of the other warlords.
Fine. Have it your way. Now get away from here.
Eh oui, un chantage parfait.
More to say to you.
Soit je révèle au seigneur de guerre ce que t'as fait, soit Fox vient avec moi.
Where have you been? Ah, I was starting to think you'd forgotten me.
C'est moi ou il était en train de siroter une bière? C'est bien pour un prisonnier quand même.
Got some good news.
If it's today's special, I'm not interested. It's almost always animal lips. Ugh, I mean, have you tried that filth? Cruel and unusual, I'm telling you.
Mais non.
What? No, I went to Thompson Town.
Oh, that, right. And what did you find?
Your mother. I found your mother.
Oh, really? Really? Is she a funny skeleton or the scary kind?
I'm not joking. She's alive. Your father's been lying to you all this time.
All right. Yep. I totally believe you.
It's impossible to have a serious conversation with you.
Okay, you're not making any sense. Should I be worried about you? I'm worried.
Just can it, will you? I'll give you the short version. Your mother's alive. She's in the Bastion right now. I told her to meet you there.
Bullshit. I don't believe a word of it.
All right then. You want some proof? Your mother's name is Danya. They used to call her the Iron Lady. The Berserkers probably called her that because she's a Morcon.
How do you know that? Okay, never mind, keep going.
I know your name, Fox. Your real name. The one your mother gave you.
That's supposed to be funny?
No, Forrester. I'm being serious. Your mother's alive. She's alive and well, and she wants to meet you in the Bastion.
But, wait. That would mean that...
I know. So, let's see what I can do about getting you out of here.
Don't bother. I can take care of that all by myself.
Just wait a second.
Let him try and stop me.
Huh. Must have been pretty convincing.
J'espère qu'il va pas aller voir Fenris.
Remember what I told you? I'm gonna take precautions so I'm not...
You know what? Just hold that thought.
You do what you want, but keep your hands off my stuff.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire, ce fou? Oh non. Ah! Tire!
Guess what the...
Ouais, lui... C'est celui à qui on a donné 50 éclats et qui m'a redonné 500 éclats. Hein. Voilà. Mais là, on a quelqu'un à suivre là. Berserker. Oh, j'espère qu'il va pas rentrer à pied quand même. Hein. Mais surtout qu'on l'a fait libérer déjà. Eh ma gueule, tu veux pas aller plus vite un peu là? S'il te plaît. Allez, mine-toi là.
This sucks.
Get a grip. Stealing from rats a big deal. We have to do something.
Asshole should have taken better care of his shit. What's so important?
C'est moi qui ai volé le coffre de rat.
No idea. And who the hell cares?
Et tous les autres, bien sûr.
You know what?
Oh vas-y, le bastion il est loin en plus. Vas-y, cours un peu, non? Je regarde où on en est au niveau du temps, les amis. Ah ouais, j'aimerais bien qu'il se magne, hein, vraiment, parce que là, franchement, allez, cours un peu. Cours un peu, s'il te plaît, car là, on est pressé par le temps. Alors, s'il te plaît, magne-toi le fion. On n'a pas que ça à faire, mon grand. Dépêche-toi. Parce que j'imagine que si je vais au bastion directement, lui, il y sera pas, quoi. Pourquoi les développeurs, ils nous ont pas donné la possibilité de le prendre avec nous en groupe et de se téléporter directement au bastion, quoi. Donc je préfère le suivre, on sait jamais, peut-être qu'ils ont prévu qu'il se fasse attaquer pendant le trajet, genre par son père ou par des acolytes de son père. C'est possible, hein. Et nous, on va devoir le sauver. Ah, tu passes par là pour aller au bastion, toi. D'accord. Oh putain, je sais par où il va passer. Oh là 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 là. Ah ouais, cette mission, elle va me prendre la tête, hein. Bon, bah voilà, il va falloir l'escorter. Mais sans qu'il soit avec nous, quoi, en fait. C'est quand on lui parle, il nous dit sa phrase de merde, là. Allez, bonhomme, s'il te plaît, dépêche-toi. Cours jusqu'au bastion, vas-y. Le pire, c'est qu'il a couru pour se barrer de... Pour se barrer du... Comment dire... des quartiers du Duc. Mais là, non, il court plus. En plus, t'as un jetpack. Allez, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît, dépêche-toi. Oh. Même en marchant, je vais plus vite que lui, quoi. Je vais lui laisser un peu d'avance. Regardez. Je vais plus vite que lui. Oh, l'abandonné, il a pas compris ce qui se passait, quoi. Bon, Jax, t'as un problème ou ça se passe comment? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? J'ai vu des points rouges. Allez, hop, bisous. Par où il passe, ce con? Par où il passe? Oh bah lui, le berserker. Ouais, il s'est passé quoi, là? Oh là! Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé, les amis, mais ils ont pris cher. Les berserkers, là, ils ont pris très cher. Wow. Quand je vous dis que j'ai bien fait de l'avoir suivi. Allez, hop, ça dégage. Oh. Ah ouais, un troll. Oh là là. Allez, bâtard. Allez, va jouer au billes. Eh Fox, t'as pas l'impression qu'il y a du monde là? Hein? T'as pas l'impression qu'il y a pas mal d'ennemis là? Oh! C'est quoi ce comité d'accueil? Oh, bah dis donc. Ah putain, je vais pas y arriver. Allez, 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 allez. Oh, je sais ce que c'est, merde. Je suis en train de buter les punisseurs. Ceux qui ont buté les... Ceux qui ont buté les... Comment dire? Ah, merde, je vais pas y arriver. Les morcons qui ont buté les berserkers. Bon. Bah, vu qu'on a commencé, hein, autant finir. Hein. Allez. Oh l'enfoiré. Vous avez vu avec quoi il m'attaque? C'est pas des arcs, hein, c'est des fusils à pompe. Foiré. Oh. Allez, il en reste deux. Et ouais, et ben j'ai quand même bien fait de l'avoir escorté hein, jusqu'au bastion. Donc, ce que je suis en train de me dire aussi là, c'est que ces enfoirés là, ils étaient vraiment pas loin du bastion. Donc, qui nous dit que Victor n'avait pas l'intention de nous éclater? Oh l'enfoiré! Allez, hop, dégage.
have to renegotiate this shit with Victor again.
Ouais, mais là, avec Victor, je vais pas négocier. Je vais lui mettre une balle. Ça va aller vite fait, hein. Ah ouais, ça va aller recta, hein. Alors. Ah ouais, je suis loin en plus du bastion, ouais. Oh, oh. Coucou. Ok, d'accord. Ok. Est-ce que ça va passer? Merde, ça passera pas. Y'a quoi? Y'a quoi? Oh! Ah là, vous voyez, hein, j'aurais pas vu veine 2 Aridium. Jamais j'aurais deviné qu'il y avait ça. Hein. Allez. Là, on est arrivé au bastion. Oh non. Elle est où, Kaja? Alors, pour les joueurs, si vous allez voir Tialg, et en fait, ça là, c'est si vous avez un taux de destruction trop élevé et que vous voulez le descendre, vous donnez 10 000 élexites et ça va vous faire descendre énormément la destruction. C'est le moyen pour descendre bien comme il faut. Ok, toi tu me dis rien d'autre. Nasty. Non, t'as rien de nouveau. Ah voilà.
Oh, man.
Les retrouvailles.
Oh my boy. Can it really be you?
Je suis vraiment content pour lui qu'il ait retrouvé, qu'il ait enfin découvert la vérité. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi?
Yes, I would like to speak to Thealg. He's an excellent commander, highly skilled in battle.
T'as pas l'impression que tu viens me faire chier pendant un moment qui est important, toi? Non? T'es bien un robot, toi. Justement, tiens, ce qui se passe là, c'est un côté humain, ça. C'est un moment humain. Je m'en fous de ton délire. Enfoiré. Ouais, ouais, c'est bien. C'est bien, je m'en fous.
Oh shit.
You appear to have guessed what I have in mind.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I need to experience a defeat, but not just any defeat. One I can determine in advance to be a certain route.
You're saying you want to get into a fight with Thealg and lose?
How insightful of you. I am continually reminded of why I asked you to serve as my mentor.
How do you know you're not
Si tu veux, je te défonce la gueule, on n'en parle plus, hein.
I don't. However, for the purposes of my experiment, I need only assume that he could be stronger. Now please lead me to Thealg. Thank you.
Pas tout de suite, moi la paix.
It'll only waste more, you know?
But he can't just...
We're together now. That's all that matters.
Oh, man.
Oh, my boy. Can
Ils
it
disent
really
la
be
même
you?
chose, quoi.
Thank you for finding me, stranger. Your friend has an instinct for situations that seem hopeless.
Yeah, he does. And his timing's not bad either. Once again, I'm in your debt, Jax.
De rien.
You'll stay here with us, I hope?
No. I have to get back. Otherwise they'll come looking for me. I won't bring trouble to your door.
But you're coming back, aren't you?
Of course. After all we've been through. Don't worry. We'll see each other again soon.
J'espère pour eux qu'il va pas y avoir une nouvelle galère.
We both have to pretend nothing has changed. I have my role to play in the grotto, and you have your duties to attend to up here.
Your journey back is dangerous.
Don't worry. I'm a Morcon.
We'll find each other again.
We will, my son. Oh, we will.
C'est beau. C'est vraiment beau.
What do you do now?
Well, much as I'm pissed at my father, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere right now. And I still haven't given up on saving my reputation with the Berserkers. Not that I have a clue on how to do that. But, as soon as I do, I'll let you know.
Ok, donc on n'a pas fini l'émission de compagnon avec lui.
You can count on me for any fighting you need. I'll be right there with you.
Okay.
After all, I owe you big time.
Tu me dois rien du tout, je t'ai juste aidé. Hein.
Jar.
Oh, vas-y. Casse les couilles ce problème là. Allez, génial.
Damn it. Where am I now? These blackouts are killing me. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
De ouf.
Man. Exceptional.
Bon les amis, c'est comme ça qu'on va se quitter pour aujourd'hui. N'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter, à partager le lien de la chaîne, à vous abonner pour ceux que c'est pas encore fait. Je vous fais d'énormes bisous, je vous dis à très très bientôt. Et du coup, juste petit message avant qu'on se quitte. Pour les hors-la-loi, du coup, j'irai jusqu'à la mission où on doit tuer les morcons, s'arrêter ses pouvoirs, et du coup je ferai toutes les missions que je viens de faire là hors vidéo pour éviter que vous vous retapiez la même truc. Voilà les amis, je vous fais d'énormes bisous, à très très bientôt, salut, prenez soin de vous.